Puck battle ensuing as Kite's going to get hauled down. He's going to get a call coming here. Barnes going to grab the face mask of Connabell. They're going to be throwing at each other, looking to go, and punches are being thrown. Connabell takes his man down. He's still feeding him like it's lunchtime at Sunday dinner. Loose puck picked up by Scott. Now in the corner. Power and his man battling. They're still going at each other. Now the gloves come off. There goes Power's helmet. He gets banged. As they're still trying to go at it. Driving in down low in the corner, he'll get stalled up. Puck battle in the corner, a glove's missing from a junior Canadian. Going throws his man hard to the ice, and he's got a couple of Panthers on him as they're still going, and they're going to try and get the gloves off and go. Driving away, one helmet's off, trying to throw a couple punches, and can't see who it is for Embren, but it's Luke going for the Ottawa Junior Canadians. Shot pick, rebound in front. What a stick from Robillard. Knocks it away and a diving in front from Going. And it gets cleared down the ice for an icing call as Sear and McCullough going at it as they're throwing gloves. Sear with a right. McCullough with a right. McCullough gets taken down. Sear with another right. And the linesmen step in.
Zone sends it around. Kevin Zoo can't play it off his skate. He gets taken out. Does the centering pass. Ilias with a shot, and that misses wide. And there's a fight down low in the Richmond zone, and Chapaluman mixing it up with Jordan Parsons, and there's another fight down low at the right circle. It's Cody mixing it up with Bourne. And they're still going. Buckets coming off. Gloves coming off. And Bourne makes the takedown. And the physicality ramping up here early on in the second period. Off the draw, walks in, St. Amand keeping him off the puck. Waito.
See, that's again another run right at the whistle. That is terrible.
And then they're going to go after
that player should be thrown out of the game. That's the
Gloves
right
are
move
off.
for everyone to defend him there.
Stretch going at it with Eojhl behind the
There's
Richmond
no place
net.
for that. You can't run at the goalie like that, and that's 2 times in a row they've done that.
And this is getting out of hand now as River
There's going to be a fight.
down low, still down on the ground as
Number 72. Number 72. He's the one that ran at the goalie, and then he got in a fight. That is big scrum going on. This game's definitely getting out of hand. It's only halfway through the second period.
In front, it was blocked as it came from the stick of Edward Ranger. Now we got a penalty coming up, right point. Now left point, Pilo back skate to the neutral zone. Now we got a fight. Edward Ranger dropping the gloves with one of the Golden Knights, and Ranger gets the better of Jason Ward. Backs at it, and then Murdoch delivers with that massive one. And now here we go. Penalty coming up, and now we got a scrum in front of the Knights bench. Lockhart going right after Theo Webb, and Lockhart right after him delivering punches to the face. Webb trying to get away from it.
Puck skipped in by Lancaster. He shoots. And Parker Sylvain makes the save even though the puck was going wide of the net. Now Sam Hardy battling it out with another player. Hardy drops the gloves here. Clearly the Brigade are frustrated here with this performance tonight. Hardy tries to bring a spark to his team here. Division rivals, a big weekend for the Panthers. We'll see what the Brigade have up their sleeves tomorrow in Winchester if they come up with a better effort than they have tonight. Alejandrino. And we have another scrap here going on the corner. And this is Gendron. Gendron fighting Liam Gray. Gendron knocks him down, much bigger than Gray actually. The Ember bench jumping of excitement here.
And here's Zoo. Drops back, Trudell Shore over to Zoo again. Takes a shot through traffic and a save made by Elliott, and he'll hold on to it.
Oh, geez. Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
And Bean's going to go after him.
This is not the UFC. The full-blown fight came out of nowhere.
And Bean takes him down.
Misplays the puck. Raymond walks in, shoots, and it got past Turpin, and the puck's still loose. And he's able to hold on and make the save. And now some fight breaking out here as a couple punches are being thrown. These players have cages on right now, and they're still throwing punches in behind the net. It's Peter Harps and Corey Hunter.
On final seconds, tick off the clock, and the Packers score 4 unanswered goals. to win their 8th in a row. And a near online brawl after the final horn, and we've got a fight between Boissonneau. He's dropped the gloves with Alex Oster. Oster with the right, and another right, and down goes Boissonneau.
And that's cast to the corner. Oh, hard hit, and in a terribly dangerous position was Mathot, but no arm goes up as Mathot is now down to the ice and sticking up for his teammate. Down is Lahaye Desabré as he's wrestling with his man who belted Mathot to the ice. And the Panthers loving that, as it was Zach Taylor who hit Mathot, and now we got a brawl on the far side of the ice and punches being thrown as Bolts is in with it and just hammering down on the head of Corey Hunter. And Hunter trying to get back up to his feet and gets the takedown on Holtz, and Bolts is feeling it here from Hunter. All that after Mathot was hit dangerously to the boards and no arm went up. And both benches loving it.
He finds a shooting lane. It's stopped by King. The rebound is stuffed as well. Casey pokes the puck to the far corner, and he is knocked down. And out in front of the net, a wrestling match and a few shots. King gets out of the way. And it's a steel cage match as Ben Heel, inside the Packers' goal, lands a few uppercuts.
And that will do it. Oh, and now some more pushing and shoving here at the end. Barnes throwing some major punches. He's got a player down. He's throwing more. Brady Barnes with hellacious punches right now. He's going to top it off. His opponent's going to top it off. He's going to pummel like it's MMA. And it's going to take all the linesmen's effort to get him peeled off. Looks like Hafke was in that too. Or not Hafke. Maybe so. No, that was Goose's. So I'm seeing right there. Goose's.
He's over the line against Siriaco. Sends it out in front as he couldn't hit McCarthy. And now Schufel getting into a scrum into the corner. And now we got punches being thrown by Siriaco. He punches to the head of Schufel. Schufel trying to get away with one. But Siriaco is all over Schufel right now with right hand. With the glove, Schufel taken out of the ice.
Taken out by Beziner. LaRock moves it to the point. McCormick keeps it in. Glove save, Sauve. I believe Derek LaRock may be going off here. And he's taking a battle here, going against Knebelsch. Knebelsch has been cranky all night. He's much taller than LaRock. Linesmen have cut in here, but the players have thrown a few jabs at one another. Captain Derek LaRock frustrated. Now Knebelsch grabs LaRock's helmet.
icing. Smith falls in. Aiden Conroy wins that faceoff, just goes wide there. Colson. We're going to have, that's got to be, we'll see what the referees call there, but that's got to be a match penalty. He just grabbed him by the face mask, and he's swinging. We'll see what they call. Ben Galea ran over Marshall Gregg in front, so I think there was an original goalie interference penalty.
To Wilson. Wilson. He gets absolutely tattooed by Jordan Davis. Herrick throws a huge hit in the corner. We got a fight now. Davis going one-on-one with Wilson. Wilson. And Davis takes down Wilson to the ice on a big scrap. And we got a play behind the play now. Peterson mixing it up with Tim Bourne as well as the linesman gets separation there. My goodness, things have exploded here. It may be frigid outside, but it's red hot here at the MyFM Center. And the fans love it.
Here on Wednesday night, dumps it into the Glengarry zone. Well, Maillet gets tangled up here, and Maillet better be careful as he's frustrated. Linesmen immediately get in. Maillet has his helmet off. Good on Sam Hardy to go through the goalie's defense here.
Now Cornix, we're going to cycle it down low for Jason Sear, and Miller are backhanding onto the far side wall. Here Jason Sear with it, and now we got a fight behind the net. Miller goes after Sear, they deliver punches. Now remember, these two went at it in the first period. Miller delivers right hand to the head, now to the back of Sear. Sear pushes him against the wall, and they both are taken down to the ice. The two linesmen separate the two men.
Up the pressure. McGarry to the far side. Shot right through. That hit something. And sorry, had to be solid and now a little late pushing and shoving. They do not need to throw Jordan Park now. That's
no.
Do not need to lose one of your top defensemen. Is there?
That's not.
Jake Pandora, who's had like one shift in this hockey game, just took out the Bears' best defenseman.
10 seconds left. It's just going to be held up in the corner.
What a fantastic game.
And there's a bit of a scuffle now in the corner. As
we can't show it to you guys because everybody is standing up.
We don't got a view of it as the fans getting up trying to get a look at it. As it looks like there's a helmet off as someone.
Oh, that's not good. The league needs to see that.
Yeah, the league does need to see that as the fans blocking the camera view of the fans here. As we'd like to apologize for the viewers at home as well as the Eojhl, as there was a few helmets off there. So Landry's going to be heading into the room, as so is Chapalumen. And I really wish we had an angle to see what happened.
And we end up with a puck in the corner, fired towards the net. The Bears player pushed down from behind without the puck. Now Davis is going to throw the fist. As he didn't appreciate that hit from behind by Hart, but he'll be heading off. The Bears will be missing one of their top defensemen now.
And it's held in by Parsons, but now cleared down the ice. Colson back to pick it up. Colson puts it off the boards there for Parsons. And that shot wide of the net. 6 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go. The Castleman Vikings are your Barclay Cup champions.